Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is our second edition for 2019 for the Half-Baked Footy Show. I hope you enjoyed the first one. It's great to have you back, Timbo.
Yes, indeed. It's great to be back. Great to see you taking some initiative and introing the show.
Oh, well, I thought I'd a little bit of public demand where they sort of wanted they want us to get a little bit more aggressive this week, so we'll see how we go. Now, Timbo, as you notice, I'm wearing a different hat this week. Every time I wear the Collingwood hat or the Collingwood scarf, we get done. So this time I've gone back to the old traditional. And you're not wearing a hat today, Timbo?
No, the hats aren't going to save us, mate.
No, just sweating a little bit there. They did comment that you sweated a bit last week. Yeah, live studio audience?
Yeah, the live studio audience got to us. That's we're up in the heavens today and, you know, battling through a bit crook, you know. And we're not just here fucking around on the footy show. There's serious business here. We're turning over $1 million a week, so... I mean, there's work to be done, so we better get this out of the way quickly.
I'm gathering most of that $2 million must be going in your pocket, not mine.
Okay, let's have a look at last week's winners.
Oh, here we go.
Tigers proved too easy for the hapless Blues. Cats accounted for the Pies. Port pantsed the D's. Hawks once again too good for the Crows. Dogs edge out Sydney. Hodges Lions too good for the reigning premiers. The Saints beat the Suns in the battle of the losers, and GWS flogged Essendon Drugs, and Dockers smashed the North. Okay. Now, Phil, I believe you got a bit of Mark of the Week for us?
Yeah, this year we're going to be doing a little segment called Mark of the Week. Before we get too deep in, I want to have a crack firstly at poor old Jeremy Howe. He took an absolute pearler against Geelong in the first quarter. Umpire called play on. And this just goes on top of 2017 when they gave it to Danaher over Howe. Mate, I have seen you higher than Danaher than what he took in that year. Terrible. Terrible decision.
So who are we giving Mark?
This week we're going to go therefore to last year's winner of the Mark of the Year, and it's this week it is going to be Isaac Heaney from the Sydney Swans. Have a look at this, Brad.
The Mark of the Year winner in 2018.
Not bad. He's done well. The only kick he got all day. Well done.
And goal of the week has to go to Jager Amira from the Hawthorn Football Club. Delivering what he promised, the good old Jaeger bomb. Have a look at this. 55 out, 6-7 quick steps. Throws it on the foot.
Opportunity is large here for Amira. Had 50 metres to cover, and the silence of the crowd said it all.
Step up. Best midfielder in the comp. Why the cop?
I just thought there might be a couple of others there. That he's a good player. He's a good player.
Okay, I believe you got moment in time to present for us?
Yes, I have, yeah. We're just going to look at a little bit of old footage. I've seen some great finals series over the past, obviously with Ablett in 89 and Matera in 92, but I just want you guys to have a look at Michael Long from Essendon from the 1993 Grand Final. Have a look at this bit of footage.
Fletcher to bring it back into play. Goes straight down the middle. Lovely kick, almost to the centre of the ground. Williams waits at the back, but it's to his opposite number, Denham. In the middle. Now Michael Long. Look at this boy go. Away goes Michael Long. 50 metres out. Still going. 30 metres out.
Oh, look at that. Silvani, you didn't touch that.
It may have been touched on.
No chance. That goal umpire's right.
Subsequently, Essendon goes on to win the grand final.
One of the plays of the year.
Return from retirement. He lifted the boys and Essendon were premiers that year.
Yep.
Okay,
what else you got for us there, Timbo?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have anything for you.
No,
you got the tips.
Yeah,
give us your tips for the round.
Yeah, more than happy to do the tips. Thursday night we have the big blockbuster at the G, Richmond versus Collingwood. Hopefully the trains are running. Bucks has got to come up with a new plan this year because last year in the first half we kicked 7 goals. We kicked 7 goals on Rancy. So now he's not playing, obviously, so Bucks has got to come up with a new strategy, and I think the Pies will come home. I think Sydney will beat the Crows. Essendon will just beat St Kilda. Port will smash Carlton. The Cats at home will beat Melbourne down there at Cardinia Park. The big upset, I'm going for the Giants to beat West Coast at home. Brisbane too good for North. Hawthorn will beat the Doggies. And in the last one, Fremantle will beat the Gold Coast.
Okay, and that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this week. Yeah, we've been doing good on the views, I believe.
Oh, I believe we're right up to somewhere around 250 views, so all I can say is don't you forget about us. Don't worry about those other footy shows.
On that note, do the audio, maestro.
Oh,
And we leave you with Player of the Week this week. It actually goes to the Port Adelaide Football Club. I always like this club. They play with grit and they always want to win and they play great footy. And this week, the boys dismantled the hopeless demons. Have a look. Enjoy your evening, guys. See you next week.
good on you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. See you all next week.